What's up everyone, Andre here with Jack of All Trades. Today is officially the last day of 2025. This year has absolutely flown by and I want to wish you guys a very happy new year. I hope your guys' 2026 will be awesome. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about how my 2025 went. I didn't record every single job, but I did record a good bit of them. So if you haven't watched most of them, you can go back and watch them. I'll also include some clips at the end of this video with like some flashback memories. The first thing I'm going to talk about is this Ram 2500 6.7 Cummins diesel. This thing is an absolute work beast. I will say though, when I purchased this truck, I was kind of skeptical because I have never financed something so expensive for my business. So this was a big gamble for me, but I'm glad I took it because ever since I got it, it has been paying for itself every single month. These dump trailers, phenomenal. All of them are paid off. I paid them off very quick. I bought some cash, some I financed, but I was able to pay them off quick because you use a dump trailer pretty much on every single job in my field. Let's turn our eyes over to the mini skids here because I still owe money on this thing right here. I financed it for 5 years and it has also been paying for itself every single month and making me money so I can pay my personal bills, put food on the table for the family and everything like that. So it's been a great investment, but it costs my business every month $750, which is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but if you do a couple jobs a month, it more than pays for itself, and everything after that is just pure profit in your pocket. You just got to pay the fuel and maintenance. This log splitter right here made its money back very quick. It only cost me $1,000, so it only took a few sales for me to make the money back from it and start making money for myself. This right here is my stump grinder, and it has honestly been the sketchiest purchase I have done to date. I've said the story on it before, but I'll say in short words real quick for you guys again, for those of you guys that have missed it. So whenever I was trying to buy this thing, I applied for a regular loan and the banks said no because I had enough things financed, apparently, according to them. I recently bought my house, my wife a new car, and started buying appliances, furniture for the house and everything like that, and they're like, man, this guy has spent way too much money. We're not approving him because he's not going to be able to pay us back. So I got denied. But then another option that came up was I can apply for a credit card, which I did, and they approved me for $40,000. So they were like, we'll take the risk on this guy for $40,000 on a credit card but not a regular loan, which makes no sense. It was 0% APR for 1 year. So basically what that means is if I can pay it off within a year, I don't actually pay the bank any interest and I get bonuses and cash back from using their money. And God has blessed me with work, so much work honestly, that I was able to pay all of my bills and pay this thing off within the same year I bought it. So I paid the bank zero money. It is starting to show some wear and tear here and there because I am storing it out in the weather, like rust here and there. This was the first truck I have ever bought and started my business with. I bought it cash, so I didn't have a loan on it. It cost me $16,000, and after I got the new truck, this thing mostly sits and just collect bird poop. Decorations right there. All of my dump trailers are paid off, as I said earlier. Same with the flatbed trailer and enclosed trailer. So I don't owe the bank any money on that. So that's a huge relief. This right here is the newest project we have going on. It is going to be an extremely heavy duty chicken coop because a couple times already when we have gone on vacation, we have had random dogs come into my yard, break through our regular chicken coop that we got from Tractor Supply, and take out a couple chickens. So we're sick of losing chickens to random dogs. So I am building this thing with all treated lumber. Nothing is ever going to be able to get in here. We're not even using chicken wire. We're using hardware wire mesh. It is taking us a very long time to build it because of the design and our time schedule. We plan on holding on to it for a very long time, and when we move, we're gonna probably let the new owners keep it if they do want it. But if not, I'm building it in a way that we'll be able to move it because I would really honestly like to take it with me because it's going to cost me a couple $1,000s to finish it. I'll tell you guys the exact cost once it's done. This is another project I found at Home Depot. Crazy good deal. I'll talk about it whenever I get to it. Right now it's just gonna sit right here because I just picked it up yesterday. We have a lot of things going on. We have been extremely blessed this year, so we are staying busy with it all. I know that on camera it looks like I take my sweet time with every single project I have going on, and honestly I do, but that's because I focus on growing my business and providing for my family. All of these other projects are not a priority. So some weeks I only have 1 or 2 hours to work on the chicken coop. Some days I have a couple minutes per day. It just depends on what kind of day I had and what time I get home. I don't show everything on YouTube. If I filmed everything I do every day, you guys would be bored. Look what I just noticed right here. We have a snapped tree that probably broke yesterday or today, it caught itself onto another tree onto my neighbor's side of the property. So it basically did not destroy their fence yet. It might one of these days. This is straight up wildlife. Look at all of these thick vines holding on to it. Something must have pulled it down, but I don't own this tree. All of the attachments for the mini skid that I own are paid off. This lawnmower I got from a junk removal job, as some of you guys know. It's been treating me okay. It has not been great to me, but I'm gonna still hold on to it. But when it fully gives out, it's definitely going to the scrapyard. I have a good bit of empty IBC totes over here because I sold all of the wood in them, and I also sold some cages to customers. Next year I do plan on probably doubling the amount of cages I had this year. That way I can keep up with the demand better and also help me on deliveries more, so I don't have to hand throw them. I can just dump these right into the trailer. I really appreciate every single one of you guys that have been watching the channel and supporting it over the last couple years or even the last couple days. I really hope to see you guys in 2026. I look forward to reading all of your guys' comments, plus all of these clips I'm about to link at the end of the video. If you want to go back because you missed that video, go ahead on my channel, look over the videos and keep scrolling down. Eventually you will find it. Brand new Carhartt.
Nice.
You deserve it, man. Thanks for showing up.
Oh yeah, you know it, man.
Junk everywhere.
Yeah. Trailer hooked up too, but I dropped it. Anyways, all this is going. Everything's been thrown away, right?
Yes, sir. Everything's got to go. Wow, that's some old school chimney right here. Look at that.
Yep, they just have one in every room back in the day. That's old school, yeah.
This got to go.
Old bed, little bathroom.
This is like metal, bro. Have you ever seen a toilet metal like this? It's like cast iron.
Yeah,
How old do you think that is?
I don't know, the back's metal. The float's copper.
I guess they haven't used the upstairs for about 3 to 4 decades, which is kind of crazy, huh?
It's been that long, I'm sure. Nobody else wanted to cut stuff up that far. What you got going on, dude?
Working a little bit, bro. You hustling?
Trying to. Yesterday,
Bro, it stinks over here.
Yeah.
My goodness.
yesterday I went to a words home. Man, it was disgusting.
Yeah?
I was there till like midnight.
I wonder if this guy ever gets stuck when the rain's real bad.
Nah.
Nah?
Fight.
Yeah.
You cut it off, throw all that in the bucket. It don't matter if it's got ends on it or whatever. They'll give you money for it.
You're gonna have a new beanie too.
Oh, I'll put this one on there. Look at that big pile right there.
And that big pile right there?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. Thank you.
They don't want those capacitors you had there at the house.
They do want them.
It says it's prohibited.
You just can't dump them over here.
Okay.
Yeah, my money's frozen. God dang right. That bad boy right here got it.
You want to go ice skating? Elon, how's your experience so far? You wish you stayed home this morning?
No, man. I think this is what I do at home anyway.
You know how it is. You got help, you're gonna make sure they're taken care of before you, because that's just the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Some people ain't like that.
You got a good conscience.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take care of your help before you take care of you. A man's only as good as his help.
Yeah, that's true.
It boils down, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're only as good as the tools you work with.
Yeah.
And then once we hit that last cylinder, it'll be much faster. Yeah. So the last cylinder is jumping a whole lot faster, which is good.
How much does this thing cost? Oh, less than 10 grand. Ooh!
Sold it already though.
But why are you bleeding on your head?
That's Tommy Hawk, man.
I'll give you one of them for free.
Two.
No, don't take them.
We go $100, right? We do this, and what else am I getting?
What's up, man? You making money? Yeah, tree work's a little more expensive than junk removal. Have you by some chance had a water heater hauled away from here probably last year or something? Do you need some gloves?
I have some gloves. How much you want? $20?
I got a lot of junk I could give you today. Check this out right here. I got this lawnmower, it runs and all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was like, I don't want to throw it away, but if you know somebody that could use it, I was like, I know just the guy for it.
I know the guy for the job. I need this right here.
What?
Whoa! That guy was.
Oh, he buys them from the scrapyard?
Yeah. That's the reason I couldn't believe he's taking a load. Usually he just goes around and buys them all the time. are you doing on the internet? I was like, well, I'm working for that guy, man. I've been working. How much you asking for this?
Give me an offer. I need them gone. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Who overslept this morning, you or Hammer? Try to get it closer to the grass. Makes it so easy. I got a question for you. For cords, when you cut off the ends, do you pay more for them or no? A lot of ivy over here, but it can be removed if you want it gone. Bag dragging my whole load. This loader is huge. Fresh mulch going down.
What the heck?
Yeah, he was trying to pull it down with his tractor, but he changed his mind. But I don't think this would pull it.
I think that's pretty good lean on it.
It's smaller chunks and he needs it for cooking, so he doesn't really want the bigger stuff. The money?
Yeah, it's 160.
Appreciate it.
Where do you get these from?
It is tall. It's up to my chest, past my chest. Like, what's too heavy?
Oh, you flipped the machine?
I flipped the machine. Wow.
Hey, use the jackhammer. Okay. We're gonna put more money into it. We're gonna take a loss.
I think we're gonna go with the affordable one. You can't just give us a free blade since we're buying a brand new?
Not these. This is $180.
This is definitely a grind. If you're in the junk removal business, stay away from concrete pad removal.
Yeah. You just need to put them in a big section like that. Yeah. If it was like that the whole time.
to try it. That's why it worked.
Yeah.
What are you doing getting into the concrete business at this age?
Bring it like 4 inches.
You heard of the business called rainy day concrete?
Could not, run away from the job. The customer was counting on us.
Hammer! Calm down!
Since your trailer's over there already, we can go ahead and put that tree in that trailer.
Andre!
Bro.
Oh, this hurts so bad, bro. She's a
Is it
goner.
messed up?
Your trailer door's unlocked on that side. It could swing open, so... I don't think they speak English, but I don't speak Spanish, so I can't translate for you. Speak Spanish?
I don't.
There's 2 trees back here.
Where do you even start?
Right here. We got to start getting all this out of the way. So there's 2 trees back there, Andre. There's one coming up on this shed.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's another one that fell over it going that way. And we have to get the one going that way first so we can actually get the one up.
You can see that giant rot on that tree over there. While they get set up, I'm actually gonna start cleaning this stuff up. I'm gonna use my baby saw, the 251. This thing can work. It's small, but it can do some damage.
This stuff is expensive, man.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it lubricated.
The skid steer was hungry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that dog.
Mini X's got some power moving this big old leaf.
Power wash and battery has been sitting on a charger.
Oh wow, this thing can even whip me around. Bro came to ask me if I'm keeping all the metal. It's like, bro, you're supposed to help me unload all this stuff.
Lazy out here. Rolling?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on the channel.
It's gonna jackknife, believe it.
No, this is literally, like, this is all I have. I thought I had 100. That's why I was like, I might get another 20. They would have to take me to court and fine me.
There's no way I can remove everything for 80 bucks. Yeah. So you said you're a single mom? What'd you do with the window right here, Josh?
It wasn't me. That was him.
That was Hammer?
Boss man.
It's not that expensive to replace.
How much?
Only 470 bucks for this one and that. 41-inch.
Bro, you guys are making money out here, huh?
Right.
881, bro. Thing's huge.
I got my guard going. We're good. Yeah, buddy.
Did he tell you how much it's gonna be?
Yeah, for that about 1,300 bucks.
He needs some socks, bro. I feel bad for this guy.
He needs a lot of stuff.
I got you some socks.
You speak Spanish, right?
Ow. Oh, that's air compressor. Look at this. What on earth? This tree is massive.
Some medicine cut it down.
Really?
Yeah, why could you didn't? You supposed to do the whole job, because I do that kind of work like that, but I ain't had no equipment like you had like that.
Oh boy. Money goes in these things sometimes as well, so you have to keep that in mind.
45, 48 yard.
Dang!
Yeah.
Grapple truck.
See if he dumps, man. I have him. You'll see the load I got.
It's a big one?
Well, it's a lot of logs.
Oh yeah. How long are they?
They're about 15, 16, 18.
How come you don't take them to a sawmill if they're that big?
Well, it had to be on the weekdays, you know? So today, everybody's closed.
Gotcha.
Normally I do, but today...
Oh, really? What do they typically pay you per load when you have stuff like this at the sawmill?
It really depends. If you got good fly logs, you know, they'll give you about 200, 250.
Yeah, these are big and nice.
35, right?
Yeah.
And then this one's 200 bucks.
200 to dump this bad boy?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Hey.
pricey.
Yeah, look at that American spirit right there. Wow, this thing lifts so fast. That is crazy. No problem. Let's go. Al's tree service getting it done over here. This thing is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed these clips right here, and if you did, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.